I really enjoy working with individuals who are motivated to make change.
Diane Takvorian is herself an agent of change through environmental justice.
And environmental justice is ensuring that everybody has a safe and healthy place to live, work, and play.
Her commitment is rooted in the tenets of the civil rights movement.
I have a dream.
You want to look for where pollution is, look for where people of color are. And you will find the most hazardous waste sites, the most polluting industries, the most asthma, the most cancer. And so it's really rooted in discrimination and racism.
For decades, her leadership has helped influence public policy and laws to positively affect the environment and quality of life for all Californians, but especially those with limited resources.
They live in low-income communities. It's a struggle, but they make time to do this work to make the community healthier.
The work is speaking up and speaking out.
I think that it's really important for people to speak for themselves, and in fact, that's a mantra of the environmental justice movement. We speak for ourselves.
Early in the 1980s, her organization helped pass a right-to-know law governing hazardous materials used by industries.
So if you were using toluene and benzene or other kinds of chemicals in your industry, you had to tell workers that you were using them, and you had to give them a fact sheet that said, here's what those materials are and here's what they can do to your health. So once that happened for workers, then all of that information was transmitted to a government agency, and community members could get that information as well.
And use it to map out health and environmental threats to their neighborhoods.
All of the policies that we've worked for are very clear and very simple. Reduce pollution, ensure that children can grow up healthy, and that they can learn and be successful in life.
Regarding her own success,
I think SDSU, and particularly the School of Social Work, contributed to who I became in my career, because they gave me a foundation for empowering others.
but she has come to realize a more personal motivation for her drive and persistence.
My grandparents were survivors of the Armenian genocide. In 1915, the Turkish government committed genocide against the Armenian people, which resulted in 1.5 million Armenians being murdered. They were in essentially a concentration camp for 2 years and somehow escaped. My grandparents were fortunate enough to survive and come to the United States. It was difficult. They worked incredibly hard, and they showed me and my parents what the path was to success, and that really was caring about your community, caring about your family, and really ensuring that you did the right thing in life and working with integrity.
Which is what she does, with a vision inspired by those whom she serves.
Community members are clear on how they want their families to live, on what they want their homes to be like, what they want their communities to be like. And mostly it's what everybody wants. We all want to live in a safe, healthy home and a safe and healthy community.